I have like this mustache and like my hair, and I got like light skin. And then this dude was like, this dude looks like Jack Sparrow. And I was like, fuck up.
I popped the tramadol before the show, so now I'm finna wavy. I'm from 80 and it's fuck the world, but still respect the ladies. I'm a 90s baby, more extravagant with the pad and pen.
My niece got him tattooed on her arm.
It's a New Zealand classic.
Dope raps.
One of the best rappers to ever come out of this country.
You know, like it's effortless.
And then when you put Bailey in, game over.
Melodownz.
Once you've heard the song, you'll kind of get a gauge on who Melo is.
It's corny how these people think they on when they isn't. Just because you got 1,000 likes doesn't make you different. My vision is simplistic.
Hey, what up? My name's Bronson. I go by the stage name Melodownz, and I'm a creative artist and hip-hop connoisseur.
More mellow than most, a mellow man, and love to my fam bam, locs down for the gangbang.
People that know me, they know that I'm a buzzy dude. Like, not buzzy like a weirdo, but just like, I've always been on my own buzz. I pull up to the nightclub with a bottle of kava, you know?
I think one of his greatest attributes as an artist is that he is such a great storyteller.
Melo's always conscious with his lyrics, you know?
Obviously represents AD, Samoan heritage, Māori heritage. He's always pushed like positivity and, would you say like spiritual?
Yeah.
Spiritualism.
I had a lot of like really very, very heavy things for like a 14, 15-year-old to navigate it. I had a couple of my friends that passed away. A couple of them took their life, and one of my other bros kind of got stabbed and he passed away. So like, I just remember like seeing like all the potential in him, and he wasn't here anymore, just like so suddenly, you know what I mean? And that really sparked something within me to want to just do what I want to do. Like, oh yeah, I want to actually do this rap stuff, and I don't give a fuck how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. It was me celebrating my friends, like wherever I go.
I must have met Bronson, aka Melodownz, like 10 years ago now, and he just caught my eye, and I was like, whoa, that guy, he's got it.
So I guess this is the anthem. No older brother, just my cousins and a solo mother. My dog was in my oso, so look out for one another. We need it, I put it in like I'm conceiving, bringing the heat like in the coldest season. We don't even need a reason.
When I write, sometimes I don't have any concept in my head or whatever. I just start writing and it just goes on this tangent. The anthem is just about the way I was living at the time. And I had this long-ass rap, and then I sent it to Bailey.
I was actually in Taranaki. I was at home with my family. He kind of just gave me a real chilled brief, and it was like, can you say my name in the hook? And the rest is up to you. And I was like, yo, mean. I was actually in my nana's bed at the time, and everyone else was asleep in the house. I had my laptop, and I would literally just was singing into the microphone of the laptop. And then it just kind of came in, Melodownz, feel the heat in the house tonight. Melodownz, feel the heat in the house tonight. For the soul we be kicking until after 9, ay.
She sent it back, and I was like mad, because she's singing my name. Like, Melodownz.
Melodownz.
And we ended up keeping those raw files, which I sung in like my nana's bed, and I just layered them up, and I said to him, oh, Shane, like, can I re-record it? And he was like, no, this is perfect. I'm so glad that we never touched it, because it was in that moment that it just felt good and it was right.
It's kind of just like trying to build like an aesthetic around my whole vibe in one kind of song. Like if someone was like, oh, have you heard of Melodownz? And they're like, nah, what's he about? I'll play them the anthem.
He's a super deep dude, so he's probably gonna go, well, the anthem is actually the ocean, and the ocean to me means that, you know, generational trauma passed down to me, and he'll probably have something, a dope, big fucking exclamation for it, and I bet he's lying too.
There's not like a whole as concept around the song. It's just like a vibe, and then I just put it out into the world. So I really wanted to do a video for that song, and I was like, to be honest, I just wanted it to be like a party kind of vibe, and I wanted to unite the scene. Even if I hadn't met them, I just sent them an invite like, yo, I'm doing this little rooftop video shoot, come through.
It was just like, this is the location.
And I'm in that video as well.
We all in that video.
And my missus is in that video too.
He's the homie, so we had to go support.
Everyone's in that.
None of it was like rehearsed or anything. It was like, those were our people.
I guess it just shows the respect and love they have for, you know, Melo.
It's just cool, and we did that little like line, and we were like getting it.
I wanted to capture like 2 eras of my life, like the boys I grew up with on one scene and then like the vibrant hip hop community in the other scene. That's pretty much like what I wanted to do with the video.
Hey, Bailey.
My grandfather used to always tell me that like stars are born, you know, like I hate the cliche, but you know, he's one of those people, he just has it. People root for him, you know, people love him, and like even like look at Avondale, you know, like where he's from, like hanging out with him and going to the mall or something. Everybody's trying to say hello. Everybody knows him, and I don't know, I just feel like he's that guy.
Say go, Melo, Melo, go, Melo, Melo, go. Say give him what you got, give him what you got.
All I gotta say is Avondale's in the motherfucking house tonight, baby. There's a moment, I was almost gonna get expelled from Avondale. I think I got suspended for tagging. I was in the dean's office and they stood me down, kicked me out of the basketball team. And then last year, I judged the talent quest at the same school. They bring me a platter of cheese and crackers, and then they put this little hamper together. It had like a bottle of wine, some chocolates, some vouchers, and a card thanking me for coming to Avondale to do the talent quest. It's probably like nothing to you guys, but for me, I'm just like, fuck yeah, that's solid. That's success. That's actual success right there.
Young, gifted, and broke. Word to the crew, though. Yes, I'm from the West, through transport and the transport for the you know what. I won't go there, but this rap is dedicated to the bros who never made it, to the girls that can't be waiting. Look who's waiting now.
I just want to show people that if you've got the passion and you want to do it and you've got that obsession for it and that commitment, then you fucking just do it. I was on tour a couple weeks ago in Melbourne on this rooftop looking at the sunset, and I can't believe music has taken me here. We literally started in the garage drinking Cody cans with the boys. I was thinking back to those moments when I was at my bro's funeral, and I was just like, man, I'm gonna do everything I can to manifest what I want in life. Like those moments are very significant to me. That's my first music award I ever won, so like, I'm having this realization back in high school. I had about 5 or 6 homies that took their own life. Looking down at one of my usos in his coffin in his lounge room in Avondale. And I told him, I was like, bro, I want to do music and I'll make it big. And when I get an award, I'm gonna look up and be like, brother, you looking down at me right now? Yeah, it's for Avondale and everyone else, so peace and love. Tomorrow is never promised, and I know that's so cheesy to say, but it's true. Like, we never know when our time's up, so while we're here, we just gotta make the most of it and try and make the biggest impact for ourselves and for our family or for whatever impression you wanna leave. So that's kind of what my vision is and what I'm trying to do with what I'm doing at the moment, yeah.
Doper than the skunky, get snug. Fresh out the ziplock, I'm shit hot, no bragging. I'm more trippy than an acid tapper. I represent the masses, so I guess this is the anthem. No older brother, just my cousins and a solo mother. My tacos and my usos who look out for one another. We need it, I put it in like a...